I am white, male, 5'10", in control of my destiny.
Hey everybody, I'm Gray.
I'm Tia.
And we are Two Temperaments.
Two.
And we are doing a little preview of the next show in our queue. Don't be alarmed, we are finishing Fellow Travelers over the next couple of weeks. Just wanted to give you a heads up so that you're not confused.
Body though.
She's serving right now.
Right? I was just thinking.
She said,
yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's like a modern Joan from Mad Men.
yeah.
Hi there. You on the table? I wonder if you'd mind taking a brief survey.
She just got roofied at work.
Something, right?
That's illegal.
It's like,
It's
this meeting is mandatory.
Once we've run the survey, shall we
You know what it's giving? It's giving like she works at Fox News and like her bosses
On
have
the
just...
padded walls.
Yes. It's also giving Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scary. Here's the Cheshire Cat.
Right.
The sterile intercom on the table.
Yeah. The like retro green leather.
5 questions.
What do I get at the end?
Freedom.
Depends on your answer.
Wow, this is so creepy.
Who are you?
That's the first question.
Uh-oh.
If you can't answer the question, feel free to say unknown.
This is like electroshock therapy. Like what happened to hysterical
Leonard.
women in the 50s.
Oh god, yeah.
To the best of your memory, what is or was the color of your mother's eyes?
Oh.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's a perfect score.
Perfect score. So answering one, Delaware is apparently.
We're not sure.
Yep. We've all been there.
I was there
Crashing out in your
today.
car.
That was on my way to work today.
Sobbing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was today.
You're like, it's fresh. It's fresh. Oh. It's like America in 2026.
Yes.
You know it's corporate when there's a fucking lanyard.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wow. Look, all the cars look similar. Oh.
Looks like a warehouse.
So this is it looks like a prison. It feels
Yeah.
very...
Are you ready for Mr. Scout?
I've always kind of wanted to be like somebody at like an important desk and I have the
yeah.
power to like let people in or not.
Oh, you
You
want
get
to
to,
be
like,
a
look at
gatekeeper?
No, there's like people that work in archives.
Yes.
I think that'd be so fun.
That looks like Hemingway for some reason. But that must be... The imagery is so profound. This is the stuff out of legitimate literature. This is very Michael Foucault, Crime and Punish. There's no windows.
Severed access.
There's no warmth.
Kind of like a brutalism,
Yeah.
except there's color.
And this is capitalism.
Right.
As opposed, like when people think about this, they think North Korea or the USSR, but this is capitalism.
See you this evening.
Yep.
See you soon.
Ooh, that's a really narrow elevator.
It is a very narrow elevator. I wonder what the symbolism of that is. He's getting himself buttoned up.
Ugh. That's way too small.
Is a transformation gonna happen?
Did you ever hear about the game called The Sims?
Yeah, I remember that in the mid
The
2000s.
music's kind of giving that.
Yeah, it also is giving like 50s, 60s, also game show / grocery store.
Right.
Pleasant little jingles, very pleasant. It's tasty.
Tasty.
And he's now looking at the tissue. I mean, talk about dissociative. And he's like, I don't need this.
Whose is this?
Yes, I am A-OK.
Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah.
I like to say.
I am white, Male, 5'10", in control of my destiny. Oh. My mind is as smooth as the white walls.
The fluorescent lighting. Oh. That's
Because it's an asylum.
I know.
This is what I'm saying though. It's giving like sterile asylum.
No personality.
No personality.
No individuality.
Yeah, he is so white. And the walls are so white.
You know what they say? Like, reality reflects what's on the inside. And
Yes.
Here you go.
The reality is that it's
white.
It's white. And it's interesting that it's a maze though too,
Yeah.
but he knows where he is in the maze.
Yeah, it's like muscle memory.
It's all priming.
Macro data refinement. Oh,
It's
whoa.
all all of that mazing was priming him. Look at this interesting old-fashioned.
Confused.
Looks like a microfiche machine. Do you remember those in the libraries in the 90s and the 2000s?
The rolly things?
Yep.
Yeah.
That looks like microfiche right there.
God. Ooh, I kind of like the retro thing.
The Rolodex.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
God damn it, Irv. We warned you.
About the greeting? You were kidding.
It's weird the little spaces between that they can.
See each other, but there's
Yeah.
still some.
I feel like you would like this.
Yes, I
Whatever you're
enjoy
doing.
it already.
Fucked. To put in an honest day's work and not get a children's breakfast in return.
Oh.
What a boomer.
Good morning, macro data refinement.
Hi, Mr.
Look at how they all just chopped.
Ooh.
Could I have a word?
Uh-oh. Look at how they all just kind of popped out. This is very interesting. Macro data refinement. He worked all of 2 minutes. Typical office. You try to get anything done. You try to get anything
Hey, let's go get
done.
some to eat.
Yes.
No, for real.
What's this about?
She'd never say so, but I know a compliment about the office would just make her day.
Okay, deflection.
Oh, here we go.
Look at the font.
Yeah.
You look awful. You're not all over. Have a seat.
I mean, he was just sobbing in that.
He was.
The board will be joining us remotely today.
But he doesn't know what it's about. None of us do. The audience, neither an audience nor Mark. So we're kind of saying things from Mark's point of view.
I mean, I've subbed for PD before, so it shouldn't be that.
PD is no longer with this company.
Oh.
We'd love to tell you, but unfortunately non-disclosure policy forbids. We'd be aiding an assault on PD's privacy.
Assault. That's a
Yeah.
very choice word.
Mark, would you place your key card on my desk?
These people are so ominous.
Mark asks at this
I like
time
the
I
cut.
confer
Cerulean.
upon you the freedom to serve here in the advanced role of Macrodata Refinement Department Chief.
I confer upon you as if they've knighted him.
Yeah.
Thank you to the board as well.
The board won't be contributing to this meeting. Welcome.
Very ominous.
Who is this board?
They're, by contributing, she just means they're surveilling.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
This
I know you and
this
Pete
is
were-
very upsetting, actually.
He was the only one who really appreciated your humor.
Suppression of emotions.
She deserves to have the information presented to her in the proper order, just as you had.
You know what lumen means?
Light.
Light. Which is ironic since they are in the dark.
Right.
And everything's in green to simulate that it's verdant and
Right.
alive, but it's
Yeah.
not. This is
Yeah.
death.
It's homegirl on the table.
Yeah,
It's almost like a sound studio. The textured walls.
yeah.
Who are you?
I want to get a VCR TV again.
Yeah, my mother has one still.
Yeah?
I'm sure she does.
Helly. Your name is Helly. Helly R.
Ooh, her
That
her body
outfit.
language. I know. She's serving.
Really.
But the questions made you feel afraid or disoriented. Good news is, you're at an
Look
orientation.
at him being funny. God, it's not landing.
Something I bet you have heard of, the work-life balance.
Oh.
Good job.
Can we just take a beat, please?
She's like, literally just did that.
Yeah, exactly. Guy, you thought you were going to control this. This woman thinks she's been assaulted. Her brain has been assaulted.
There is a life to be had here, Helly.
A life to be had.
It's like, how about you tell me what
yeah,
this place
yeah,
is?
yeah. He's doing such a piss poor job.
Let me the fuck out of here!
That's right. She's so she's Sauron.
She's like a sphinx.
Yes.
Mark,
Yeah.
I would like to leave the building now.
I couldn't imagine like what this must feel like. You don't know where you are. You don't know who these people are.
It'll all fill in one day.
Ooh.
They're planning an expansion.
And I'm, what, part of that?
No, you're a replacement.
Maybe she's the
Oh,
replacement
she's
for
the new
Petey.
What?
She's stuck now. Do you know that Alice in Wonderland? That Alice, the entire time she's in Wonderland, she's just dead. Those were all hallucinations, and she was never going to escape.
You left, but you came back.
I did not.
You did.
No, she's dead. She is metaphorically dead.
Mm.
Look, I do sympathize. I've wanted to pummel Mark myself, but I am his employer.
I kind of like her.
I hate her. She's meant to be a
She's
villain.
hilarious.
Welcome to Lumen, Helly.
Yeah. She's awful.
Right. But
Well,
she's
look
a
at-
little funny about it. Whoa. I'm surprised it's not a laser disc. Remember those?
Yeah.
Have a seat.
She's a cunt. She's talking badly about Mark.
He's like right there.
Yeah. What an awful, awful boss. Talk about toxic.
Queen.
Are you mad at me?
For the incompetence or the disobedience? A department like yours can go so good or so bad. You know, it makes a difference. The people.
She is the ultimate boomer white woman.
A
Classy
Karen
Karen.
pre-triggered.
Yes.
I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure colloquially known as severance.
This is like a ransom video.
Separating my memories between my work life and my personal life. My access to my memories will be spatially dictated.
It's interesting that they do this in front of each other.
This alteration is comprehensive and irreversible.
Jesus. You've done this to yourself. You know what it's like?
It's
Drugs.
like giving yourself a lobotomy.
Exactly. She did. It's like willingly doing drugs to improve your life.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're like, that sounds good.
I go back and forth.
Well, every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
Says the guy that was bawling in his car before
Yeah.
going into work.
So she's Petey's replacement. Oh God.
Hello.
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 Those lights would kill me though. I have such a migraine every day.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting that she talked about, clocking out, that his boss talked about hell
Yeah.
and how the severance floor is literally underground and they created it for themselves.
Yes.
Night.
5:25. It's very ritualistic.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the symbolism for the water is. Oh.
It's this huge building, but you only see like a couple people at a time. Also, that'd be wild, Mr. Scout. To leave work with a Band-Aid and have no idea how it got there. Oh. Sarah, you got injured at work. Here's a gift card.
Yeah.
Ooh. Where do you think they are? Delaware? Do you think they're in Delaware?
The whole consolidation of the imagery is really it's so interesting because it's really fascist in its uniformity, and far right politics and capitalism are married together, and so the uniformity extends to his residence. Look at,
Everything's blue.
but not like a,
I mean, it's a nice color.
yeah, Oh, is he single?
Mm.
He has a lonely existence.
No, I know, Mrs. Selvig. It's just, it was in my space again. Yeah, well, trash comes tomorrow night. Yeah, it is weird, but that's how they do it. And with both yours, there's no room.
There's nothing on the walls.
And this is what he's doing. He's making phone calls about,
Trash cans?
yeah. And he's gonna have alcohol. And no food.
If there's no dinner, how is it dinner?
Okay,
Like,
you
Is that his
you
ex-wife?
actually owe me this.
Oh, sister.
Sister. Of their parents' death?
This is nice. When did you get it?
it's from work. I apologize.
I just want to drive through the forest. And be bundled up. Ugh.
So she's normal.
Yeah, she's very normal. Ooh. Oh, they're going to Shane's cottage.
And then you've got food, which is what?
Yes, what is
Fuel. Calories.
This is weird.
Mark is a lumen man now.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Mark's work is sensitive.
I wonder if
enough
they
as
have
to
severance for
require
other
the
departments.
Severance procedure.
And they're sad.
I just always be thinking about, the other one.
Yeah, you're kind of artificially
Yeah.
creating a twin of yourself.
You can't access outside memories. So in effect, that version of you is trapped there.
Damn, these people
Yeah.
are so
Awful.
it's just
it
terrible.
It
like,
reminds us of our dinner with these people.
The point is that Mark made a decision, and that decision was controversial.
so they're not they're just drinking water
It's
together.
gross.
Mark, I stand behind you without reservation.
So well said.
I mean, what else can they do?
Yeah.
It's permanent.
So he's a widower.
You're not going.
Oh, he's not going to therapy.
Things helped.
So he's a former academic.
Forgetting about her for 8 hours a day isn't the same thing as he.
That's right.
Come on,
He's
Fletcher.
grieving.
Yeah.
But the twin is comfortable, and the pajamas were made on a Baltic hand loom. So,
He is a nerd.
He's a Waldorf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people really enjoyed you tonight, Mark.
I'd be like, sis.
Weirdo. Who did you marry?
Yeah. She married like a LARPer, like a.
Yeah. Look at their very sterile mobile thing.
Just shapes.
Just
No planets, no animals.
no joy.
Yeah. Just colored pieces of metal.
Why did they put him in the child's bed?
He chose it.
Just put him in the adult bed.
Also, I think that Homeboy was saying that he doesn't have big enough sheets for the other bed because he hasn't made them yet.
Oh, that's right. I missed that part. I didn't understand what the fuck he was talking about. Have you noticed how quiet?
Ugh.
Now there's noise. And the ominous.
Mm.
Is that Petey? Petey came through his consciousness. But we don't know who that person is.
Goosebumps. Yeah. Just some random daddy in a suit running up wandering through the forest.
Some random Gen Xer 55-year-old.
Wow. I wonder
Very
what.
Frank Lloyd Wright, but none of this says youth. None of this says children. None of this says.
Serious.
There's seriously a man in my yard last night. Holy shit.
I like her.
Yeah.
Ugh. You ever had to do that?
Of course not. I'm not that kind of lesbian.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
That's what they say at work.
Yeah. Because his brain is severed. He's Petey, I bet you.
Yeah.
Nothing down there is what they say. If something happens to me, the things I know need to stay known.
I like how he's acting as if this guy's crazy, yet he knows that his brain is severed.
Right.
So, we're friends?
Best friends.
I'm your best friend.
I'm your best friend. You're my very good friend. I wonder why he made that distinction.
Yeah. Also,
Look at-
there was no food at that diner.
There's no
either.
food. There's no sustenance. The only food was from the sister.
There's an address on the back of this card. Go alone, and you'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
499 half loaf bread.
Will you color me embarrassed for the mix-up with the bins?
Oh, no, it's no problem.
I bet it's his boss. That's why they have the camera.
Good night, Mrs. Selvig.
Mark?
Didn't I call it? She's surveilling him. Are you alone? It's
But-
very Eternal Sunshine on the Spotless
Oh,
Mind.
yeah. That was so good.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, holy shit.
It was brilliant.
We should watch that again.
We should.
I think it's interesting that we get to see kind of like two different people out of each
Yeah,
character.
I mean, it lends itself to believe like you have one person at work and then this other person out of work, and it's dissociative,
Yeah.
and that we all try to dissociate, but they're like, no, we're gonna really dissociate.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this permanent.
Right.
But I mean, really, what does that say about capitalism?
This, if they could get away with this, they would absolutely do it.
All of these people have drugged themselves.
Yeah, and I kind of want to see like what everybody's reason is.
He's disconnected his heart from his spirit.
Mm-hmm.